Okay, well, thank you for our very unique faculty meeting. It's the faculty meeting Get to Know Me / Picture Day faculty meeting. And with us, as you can see, there's some faces that you probably recognize, and maybe some new faces that you've seen, but you haven't even had a chance to say a word to them. So we're just meeting new faces in the district, and if each one of you if you could just share maybe your previous role, and then what you're doing this year, and anything else you'd like to share with the staff, that would be wonderful. And Betsy, why don't we start with you?
Sure. Good morning. My name's Betsy Sostak. Before I was Director of Multilingual Services for the district. This year I am Assistant Superintendent for Equitable and Inclusive Engagement. So it's just a little about my role. I am a part of an amazing group of educators here in the Division of Learning and Growth. So we look together at students and how to make sure that we're providing inclusive, equitable education for students across our entire district. So that's the entire division working together. I've been a kindergarten teacher, a second grade teacher, a principal, a coordinator, and now in this role. So I've kind of seen education from multiple perspectives and completely value and appreciate everything that you all do in your roles. So I know it's not easy, but so appreciated and worth it. So then I thought I would just share real quick a little picture of my family so you can see that is not it. Sorry. So you can see just my life outside, because I know we all have balance and have, to balance what we have at home as well as what's at work here. So I will try to do that again. And if it doesn't work, then it doesn't work.
Not that that's happened to any of us. We cannot relate to that at all.
Okay, so hopefully you can see them there.
Sure.
That's my family. I have 4 kiddos, ranging from my second grader who's 7 years old up to my 14-year-old new freshman. And we love to camp and travel and adventure together when we have the time to do that. So that's us in a nutshell.
All right. Well, thank you, Betsy. Up next on my screen, I have Don. Don, would you like to share a little bit?
Sure. Good morning. I'm Don Zavski. I'm the Director of Facilities. Prior to joining District 102, I was Director of Operations for Northbrook School District. And prior to that, I was in construction management for about 20 years. And I'm excited to be here. That's my story.
All right. Thank you, Don. Next up, I see Mike. Mike, would you like to share a little bit?
Absolutely. Good morning, everyone. My name is Mike Scaletta, and I'm the new Director of Student Services here in the district. So I started here in July, and I've really enjoyed getting to meet and know as many members of the team as I have so far across our schools. Prior to coming to this district, I was the Assistant Director of Student Services in Palatine District 15. I've also served as a principal and assistant principal elementary, middle, and high school. Outside of work, I have 3 kiddos. My oldest is 8, and my youngest is 3.5, going on 19. They're all boys, and we love spending as much time outside, swimming and playing in the water as we can.
All right. Thank you, Mike. And that leaves Dave. Dave, would you please share a little bit about yourself?
Sure. My name is David Castaneda. I am the district's bilingual coordinator this year. Before this role, last year, I was the district's equity and diversity liaison. And then I served as an emergent bilingual teacher over at TRIP before that. Before coming to the district, I taught 4th grade bilingual and also monolingual English 4th grade for 10 years. So my new role this year, I also work within the Division of Learning and Growth, working with administrators and teachers, and trying to find ways to make sure that all our students are receiving equitable supports and also an equitable and inclusive education. I work closely with our emergent bilingual EL staff And then I'm really trying my best to reach out and get more multilingual families involved within our district to make them feel more connected. So that's a little bit about what my new role consists of. Outside of work, I have a 13, but she's going to turn 14 at the end of the month, daughter. She's in 8th grade. And then I have, how old are they now? 14 and a half months old twin little girls as well. So this is nice and quiet in here. I'm in this little closet room here. It's a little crazy when I get home, but it's a good kind of crazy. So just a lot of chasing around, and it's a lot of fun.
Thank you, Dave. Thank you all. Like I said before we started here, we've seen your faces here helping out. You've been helping out with supervision, jumping in when we need you. So thank you for always being available and lending a helping hand. Hopefully we won't need to do that a whole lot going forward. And hopefully we'll just get to a point where we are learning with you, right alongside with you. So thank you for your time. Have a wonderful day, and we'll talk soon, okay? Take care.